Hey out there, FllMtl here, and welcome to the start of a new series, Darkest Dungeon. I've been looking forward to playing this game. I've had it for quite some time, and I did do the thing that I've done with almost every one of my games. I deleted my old file. I've got practice, but it's still going to be from scratch. So, click the letter to begin. Darkest is fine with me. Now, you know what? This is my channel. It can be the FllMtl. Metal, that's better. It'll be FllMtl, because after all, that's what I go by. And I think I forgot the hey out there, FllMtl here. I think I forgot that. Or did I? I'm a little loopy tonight. Anyway, let's start this. I'm not sure how long this series will go for, but I'm definitely going to give it the best the best of my abilities. Which, if you're a fan of the channel and seen most of my theories, that's not saying much.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside.
I love the narrator.
Leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors.
Ghosts.
So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Yeah, notice he didn't say sanity. Look at that beautiful hamlet. That's home. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it splendid? Such warm fires inside, making you feel like you're in a comfortable, safe place. Yeah. Can't wait to see it. We got to make a small trip, though. After all, you saw our wagon crashed. So we got to go on a small little trip. And here we are. I know how to play. So for those that might not be familiar with this game, it's a combination of like a roguelike in regards to the dungeons, but it also has a management system involved in the party itself.
In brutal fashion,
Shush.
all may hear of your arrival.
And the narrator is going to be, nice hit, is going to be you're outmatched. And on his turn, hopefully,
Slowly, gently.
that was a good round. We'll take the
Our
cash.
life is taken.
And we carry on. It is a very fun game, though. I do enjoy it quite a bit. Yeah, investigate it. I'll let him do it. Let's search it. And more money.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be
And now
found in
we
forgotten
check our
places.
map. My mouse is being weird. Go in here. And...
An ambush.
Uh-oh.
Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
We gotta kill him because the range guys are always annoying. Because of that. Pardon me for the clearing of my throat. Uh-oh, that ain't good. That ain't good at all. Stun him! That's what we like to see. Knock it off with the blanket fire, will ya? Oh, and he's in the wrong spot. It didn't kill him, though. Ah, that sucks. I need to get him up to the front, because he's got to be in the back. All of their attacks, if you look, you'll see the dots above them. Those dots show where they have to be standing in the team, and you can have up to 4 people. And finish him. There we go. That's what I like to see.
Give them no quarter.
I never miss. I beg to differ, good sir. Alright, and you can see he's got all these different attacks. All of them can be performed from the different 2 front places. We will get more people as it goes on. But for now, we'll do that. We just gotta take these brutes out to get home, safe and sound, where we belong. Resisted the bleed, haha. Let's open a vein, shall we? Bleed, big boy. There we go. He's got a -2 speed, which will slow him down. And he's down.
Monstrous size
Beautiful.
has no intrinsic merit.
That's a lot more
Yes,
loot than I remember
inordinate
getting in the previous
sanguination be
playthroughs.
considered a
We're going to
virtue.
continue adventuring because this can be searched. Check it. It's trapped. Of course it's trapped. He's got blight. Doesn't matter. We're out of here. And we completed the mission. We made it home to the hamlet. Everybody gets experience when they succeed, and they will develop these abilities, some of them good, some of them bad, as they level up. And sanity's a thing. Ah, the hamlet. Home sweet home. I said that already.
Welcome home, such as it is.
See, these are the guys we have
This
currently. This is
squalid
the week 1
hamlet,
log.
these
These
corrupted
are all the quest
lands.
goals. As you
They
can
are
see, there are
yours
many
now,
of them. And there's roster
and you are
goals.
bound to them.
This game has a lot of progression. So I might play some on camera, some off camera. We'll see what happens as the series goes on. Yeah, this is that same hamlet. Such a cozy, warm, inviting place, isn't it? Uh-huh.
In time, you will
Prologue,
know the
yeah, I don't
tragic
need any of those.
extent of my failings.
Graveyard. Yep. We're going to lose people. People
Most
are going to
will
die.
end up here, covered in the poison.
Oh yeah, and the
earth,
stagecoach. This is where we get new
awaiting
people.
merciful oblivion.
So we're going to grab them. We will be
Women
recruiting
and
more
men,
people as the game goes
soldiers
on.
and outlaws, fools. and
All of these
corpses.
buildings have different effects. They all provide
All
different
will
things.
find their way to us now that the
I
road
find
is clear.
this to be one of the most important, the sanitarium and the tavern. These two are very good. The abbey's good as well. These two are mostly used for upgrading, and then there's this out here. But that's just the kickoff. We still have to go do an actual dungeon. So let us embark.
A mecca
Oh,
of
look,
madness
one
and
mission.
morbidity.
We're going here.
Your work begins.
State map, skirmish. We don't get any campfires, which means it's not a huge dungeon. Apprentice level 1, half the party's level 1, it'll do. Complete 100% of room battles. And there's what we get if we do it. So, let's do it. Shall we build a party for the roster? Oh yeah. Okay. His abilities make him best for there. And as you can see, I can read them here. See, he's preferred position 1 or 2. She's preferred position 3. Preferred position 4. And preferred position 2. Now, all of them have different abilities. Some of them aren't unlocked, and they will get those as it goes on. And I'll kind of explain things as we go, as I normally do when it comes to games like this. Yeah, we're going on an adventure. Calm
The
down.
cost of preparedness.
Okay.
Measured
Every
now
quest
in
we have to
gold,
outfit our little adventuring
Later.
party.
in blood.
You never want to do it too small. Okay, I can do it that way. We'll take 6 torches. We're going to need... Food has multiple purposes. We're going to take that many. We'll take a shovel. We'll take 2 shovels. Okay. This is usually all I bring. Yeah, we can bring holy water and bandages and anti-venom and all that stuff. And the most important things are these 3 items, in my opinion. Torches, you have to have them, because light level affects the dungeon, as you'll see. And food is required to keep people from dying. You actually have to regularly feed your party, otherwise they will suffer ill effects. And as the adventures go on, you will see that their sanity will start to come into question. If they take too much damage, if too much weird stuff shows up, their mental capacity will start to break. If you notice these little white dots underneath, it's their stress. If this fills all the way, bad things happen. Which way do we want to go? We'll go... we have to backtrack no matter which way we go, so we'll go this way first. Oh look, we found something right away. Pack contains loot. Hey, a free torch. Alright, this up here is the torchlight. As you can see, with maximum light, we get benefits of scouting and surprising the enemy. As that goes down, things go farther out of our favor. Another torch. God, the difficulty feels a lot easier than what I'm used to from when I used to play this. But there have been multiple updates since then. And we'll just do a quick shot. And look, everybody dodged. Oh, plague grenade, blinding grenade. We'll do that one. Get stunned, which is really good for us because these guys do a lot of damage. Oh, we got to deal some damage here. Aha! A dodge for a dodge. Zealous accusation. That was a good hit. Okay. She didn't go last turn, I don't remember. Accuracy base 80, damage mod minus 50. It does give torchlight. Judge him! He has been judged. Back to us. Blanket fire! Anything that usually hits multiple targets does very low damage. But I prefer to do it that way because with the number of characters you can have in a team, it kind of increases the odds of clearing the board. At least that's the way I look at it. I would rather take out 2 guys at once than 1 guy and 1 guy, because that's still more attacks across the board in total. And this is why those guys are annoying. The 2 of them, as you can see, they hit everybody. That kind of stacks up real quick. They're both at 4 health, and she misses the judgment. Fantastic. Zealous accusation.
Continue the onslaught.
And now,
Destroy them.
their
all.
corpses remain. Oh, that's a new mechanic. I should have read that. Okay. Stop missing. I need you to hit people, not miss them. Oh, they don't have the buff anymore. Give them this. Yeah, we'll play grenade them again. Another 1 damage. You got a double dose of
Slowly.
light.
Gently.
And
This
down
is
they
how
go.
life is taken.
That's not a bad haul. Oh, people are hurt though. That's not necessarily good. Oh no, undead. No, don't do that. Yep, there goes the stress. And he's actually quite injured. Stop missing! Why you miss? Why you always miss? That's not good. You need to stop that. Seriously. Blind them.
A
Uh-oh.
dizzying blow to
That's not
body
good.
and brain.
We need to get him to not die. Heal! Why did you have to do a min heal? That's not good. That's not good at all. I need you to do some serious face tanking here. This does damage versus unholy. Do they count as unholy? They do. That's good damage. He's almost dead. Stop getting injured. Grape shot. There's a good hit. That's what we want to see. Heal him. At least it's middle of the road. He loses his turn because of stun. Stop focusing my people. Leg grenade. 1 damage and... Well, of course he's not. He's unholy. He's undead. I'm getting really mad about all this focus going on to my rogue. It's not cool, man. It's not cool. Zealous accusation!
As the fiend falls,
There's still a
faint
corpse
hope
there.
blossoms.
I really should have read the corpse thing. I know it mean if I destroy the corpse, they slide forward. It has something to do with that.
A devastating blow.
He'll be dead on his turn. Oh, that was good. The white halo means that their stress is going down, which is always a good thing. Because if he reaches max, he's gonna snap, and that's not good. You don't want that.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
There we go. See, he slid forward. And what that'll do is, you saw with my people, based on where they are in the order, it changes how things behave. We'll just do that. We're going to slide him all the way to the front. Now it's for... Stop hitting my rogue! You can't heal out of combat other than by eating food, but I didn't want to do that. Okay. Stab him. Blast him. And he got Blight, so he's dead on his turn no matter what.
Confidence surges as the enemy
And we
crumbles.
win. Hey, a skeleton key. Well, watch this. We have a skeleton key. The key unlocks a hidden compartment. Every interactable item you can use things on, and different things do different effects. Sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's not. Oh, and we got scouting out of that. Okay, so we have to go to this room and maybe this room. So we're gonna go here first. So we're on the road, we're walking. The torch, yeah, we know that. Okay, torch is starting to go down. See how we used to get bonus? Now we get increased stress, monster accuracy and damage is increased. They really kind of jacked this up. So we're going to burn a couple torches, and the light comes back, and the bonus goes back in our favor. Sweet. Knowledge. Should we burn them? Yeah, why not? Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, and she went fearful. Okay. You might be wondering, why would you use a torch on a stack of books? Well, sometimes those books can actually be like heretic stuff. And she has fearful. Okay, this is a perfect time to explain what I was talking about. She is now fearful. When they come to that stress point, either they go into the bad side, which is like this, or they go into their heroic side, in which, oh, we have a fight there. I don't want to go on that fight. Alright, we're going to try and heal him up a bit. Yeah, that'll do. Let's go back to walking. Torchlight went down. Oh, that's a lot of bugs. Hey, we surprised him, though. Surprise round. I have no control over her anymore. Yeah, fearful. So, sometimes they'll say things that make the other people freak out a bit, which is kind of what just happened there. Oh, I kind of want to blight something important. But we'll do it later. 2 damage. Oh, he resisted it, though. Blast him! There we go.
Give them no quarter.
Zealous accusation! That's what I like to see. Ooh. All these purple items, the portraits, the crests, the busts, these are all items you need to upgrade the estate. It makes it to where it's better. Uh-oh. Okay. I'll be keeping this. You're a jerk. You are a total jerk. He has a characteristic that makes him do that. That little thing you saw pop over his head, that means they developed a trait, or a trait that they already possess has been triggered. I probably should have checked theirs before I went on this little adventure. Alright. Blanket fire! That's what we like to see.
Unnerved.
Ow! Don't freak them out more. Stop it! Breathes heavily. Okay. See, he's not going to do a lot of damage. He's a status effects guy. Crit 8! Hell yes! That's what we like to see. I need a bandage. No, you don't. You're fine. Zealous accusation! Nice crit. Very nice crit. Oh, and one died due to poison. That's fantastic. And we go first. Stab her! So she'll die on her turn, because she's only got 2 left. Yeah, she's as good as dead. Judge him! Why did you miss?
Great is the
Yeah, she's dead no matter what.
on its own.
This could have been over already, you jerk. I have known despair, yet the fear of imminent death. And it freaks him out. Normally, this early in the game, you don't want people freaking out like that. Ooh, and we got a rare item. That's really good.
Triumphant pride precipitates.
He's not a grave robber, though, is he?
fall.
No, he's not. That's a really good one. I rarely see ones... Oh, plus 10% stress damage. Now, is that dealt to him or away from him? Oh, God. Yeah, she checks it. The body's... Heart attack? No, 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 no. Stop freaking out. You're full... Wait a minute, that's new. Okay, so if they get double full stress, bad things happen. Stop freaking out. I really should be reading these tutorial things. Nothing here. So we have to go all the way back. I don't want to do it. I can't... There we go. We got to go back to this room. So this was the room we needed to check. So we'll go back. Thankfully, everything's out of the way. Oh, there's a trap. Okay. Disarming traps. Yeah. So he's probably got the best odds of this working. A known cheat. That means he won't be able to do that. Plus 20% stress damage versus unholy. Ugh, she's doing terrible. She's probably going to die. First casualty. But if you look down here, see how he's got trap 20%? Each different character type has a different capacity for these things. And thankfully, he managed to do that. almost every time they accomplish something like that, it's good. It makes them happy, which is important. You want that. Because when they perform things like that, it ends up just making them survive longer. Basically, when we get back to the estate, I'm going to have to fix her. And typically, that's going to require de-stressing her. And there's only so many ways you can de-stress people. And some people can't use certain forms of de-stress because... Oh, there's another trap. Good job. Keep disarming. Oh, hunger. Yeah. Eat food. So the whole party just ate. Yeah, they changed the mechanics quite a bit. And here we go again with Crazy Lady. Be a good thing. Yay! Buff! What's the buff? Plus 20 damage until camp. Well, we're not camping, so she'll be hitting really hard. And thankfully, this should be our final fight.
Wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners
Oh, I
of
see
this
undead.
place.
Oh, we surprised them, though. Even though we have absolutely no torchlight. But we're going to bring all the torchlight back.
The promise of safety.
Now, that one doesn't do a lot of damage, but as you can see, it gives him a lot of buffs, which are usually really good. Blind them. This is good. Judgment! That was a crit, too, which helps de-stress her, which is what we want. And no affectation. Oh, the corpse is still there. And then stun. So they're not going to do anything this turn, which is good for us. We basically get a free turn out of that. And now that you have some focus, good shot. Good damage. Get back. Their eyes are cold with murder. Would you you coward! That's what we want to see. Crit. And she healed from it, which is really good. Oh, at least he functions from this position as well, which is good. Poison. Yeah, 4 damage for 3 rounds. So she's going to die no matter what. No! That's not good. That's not good at all. Zealous accusation. I'm glad he hit him, believe it or not. This guy's squishy. Finish him. He resisted. Judgment! Huzzah! And that's a victory. And that's a quest completed.
Momentum.
And before we
Push
leave,
on to the task's end.
we're gonna try and crack this. We don't have a key. Of course it's trapped. He resisted. Now, this stuff, the food, the torch, the shovels, those are all gonna be gone when this is over. So there's no reason to, like, worry about hanging on to them. So I can do that. And they get healed anyway, but it's just, it's all you can really do. But, quest completed.
Room by room.
Huzzah!
Hall by hall.
All the treasure collected.
Claim what is ours.
Got some fat stacks of loot. Got some heirlooms. So we got 2 busts out of that, but we found 4 more. So yeah, that was a really good haul. Oh boy. Potomia, minus 20 stress damage of torch light. That's good. Uh-oh. Obsessed with the paranormal. Okay, this one's not necessarily the worst, but what it'll do is anytime we come across one of those interactable items that's paranormal based, he'll have to search it. I don't get to pick who checks it. He's going to check it. And then in town, we'll only flagellate for stress relief. Great. That's wonderful news.
All the decadent horrors I have
Severe
seen
negative quirks. Over
pale
time,
in
the negative quirks
comparison
will
to that
lock into
final
place and become severe.
crowning thing.
Oh,
I
that's
could
not good.
Look, nor could I look away.
Well, they're all healed. Before we do anything, we're going to go back here. We're going to hire these people.
The thrill of the hunt.
This is one of the newer guys.
The
I don't know what he
promise
does.
of payment.
But we have a roster pool we can basically pull from. All right, tavern.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms.
This
promise
is the
solace
caretaker.
to the
He
weary
often
and
takes up
broken
a
alike.
slot somewhere in the... He can't go here because he's a known cheat. And it costs quite a bit to de-stress these guys. So we're going to do that. And we're going to send
The
you...
cobwebs have been dusted,
to
the
here.
pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
Yeah, she needs to do that, otherwise she's gonna frickin' snap. We can't go here yet. This is where you get rid of those bad quirks. So our 4-man party is kind of set for us for next time. And you know what? We could do some upgrading, so let's do that. Hero barracks. May as well.
Great
Those are both
heroes
low.
can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
Tavern. We don't really need to. Well, we're going to want to, but we don't need it yet. Yeah, as you can see, it's different items for this stuff.
With enough ale,
Because I can afford it, I'm going
maybe
to do
they
all
can
3
be
of those.
inured against the
Because they're
horrors
actually
below.
really helpful. Let's upgrade you if possible. Oh, this is just fantastic. I'm going to save what I have left. I could upgrade this. I'm not really all that worried. The Abbey is for like faithful characters, the religious types, the Crusaders, and these guys. But yeah, that's where we're going to put a cut in for the day, folks. You got to see the entrance into the estate. You got to see a quick mission. And we'll see how this progresses as the game goes on. After all, it's now another learning experience for me because everything's been changed so much. So I'm sure that's going to add to the fail factor. But on that note, I'm going to put a cut in here. So thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. And until next time, folks, game on!